G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So, today is the swap meet for Perth Cichlid Society. I'm sure most of you know what that's about because I've talked about it. Oh no guys, I've got music playing. We're gonna get copyrighted. La la la. Phew. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted for that. So, my camera was dead. My spare battery was in the bedroom. And I didn't want to wake the missus up, so I didn't actually film when I started. But you guys all know the deal. We're just bagging up fish. So I've got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. I've got 25 bags. I don't know if that's it yet. I think I might call it at that. Don't know. There's, I've got Boccachromis rhodesi there, but I don't know whether I want to take any with me. The last swap meet I took some with me and nobody bought them. I ended up giving them to a friend at the end of the swap meet for next to nothing. I don't really want to do that again because they're a pretty rare fish. They're not super rare, but... And the other one that I said that I was taking that I'm not is the Mason Reef cichlids. They are a little bit too small. They're probably... Yeah, I've got like 3 that are 3.5 centimeters and then like 10 that are 2.5 centimeters, which is a bit of a pain in the bottom. I got heaps of marbles. It's 7 o'clock, so I've got 2 hours. I think I might have jumped the gun. I think one of the polystigmas is holding. You guys are used to that in the videos when you're watching my head just like turn away and awkward silence because I'm like looking at a fish in the fish room. So just quickly, you guys have been pumping out the comments. They're beautiful. I love them. I love all the comments. They make me so happy. Off the top of my head I can't remember exactly who said it, but somebody wrote that they watch my videos before work and it makes their day better, and they're on the other side of the world, so that's really humbling and really sweet. I think that's cool. The whole reason I do this is for information and a laugh. I get a laugh out of it, you guys get a laugh out of it. People on Facebook hated Frank and Tank, but people on YouTube loved Frank and Tank. Pretty funny really, the different dynamic of the 2 different platforms. But anyway, I'm going to bag these fish up. Oh, I just quickly wanted to tell you, so I haven't fed my fish for 2 days. That includes the whole room. Like, if I'm going to not feed, I might as well just do the whole room. You guys know I'm an advocate for having a break of fish food for your fish. The room's pretty trashed. There's like filters unplugged and everything, so I might go around and plug all the filters back in. Oh, I didn't finish my point. So I didn't feed for 2 days and I'm bagging with oxygen. So people, if anybody is worried at the swap meet about how long they've been in the bag for, these fish will actually last 48, if not more. I would actually say, how many's more than that? That's 96 hours. I would say they would last 96 hours in these bags confidently, and then up to like 5 to 6 days unconfidently. That's not a, what's the word for that? But anyway guys, that's enough of an intro for a ramble for an intro. Can you tell I'm tired? Let's go to swap meet. Alright guys, so I decided to do a bit of an audio track over this. There's Max Cichlid over the on that first table. He's on Facebook quite a, or not as much anymore these days, but I'm not sure of this guy's name, but he did a guppy tank as a bit of a display. It was actually quite cool. And then obviously everyone knows Corinne Pet Central. There's Ryan. He had a big extreme fish food set up and he was selling it so cheap, like it was ridiculous. That's my table there. I pretty much managed to sold everything except for maybe the last 8 bags. I didn't sell the Buccochromis, and I only sold 1 flower horn. There's Zach from City Barn Malaga, so that's another sponsor table. Plenty of filters, and both sponsors had stuff advertised crazy cheap. I don't remember who that one was. Might have been Jason. Then this one might have been Brett. I love the swap meets and the auctions because like people dig out some old stuff from in their shed, and some of the old relic things you see are pretty crazy. I almost took home one of those one of the fish posters, but I didn't end up grabbing one. I was trying not to spend any money. You can see a lot of things that people were bringing are things that they've won at the PCS meetings, and they're bringing them to flip them off. A few snaggers in the kitchen there. Where else are we going? So this was before anyone came in. I think there might have actually been a couple of sellers missing still too when I took this one. This guy's table was cool. He had the old Eheim internal filters, and they didn't sell, which I'm super surprised. They are hands down like the best internal filter you can get. I would have snapped them up if I had a use for them. I didn't film while people were buying, but it was pretty hectic. If you check this out, I do this as a little bit of a slow-mo, but you can see there was people lining up out the front, and we got flooded with people. It was a super good turnout, to the point where I didn't have time to pick up the camera, and by the time I really even thought about the camera, things really turned for the worst. Alright guys, I'm quickly filming an outro on my phone. My camera's in the car, but basically West Australia has just gone into lockdown as of 6 PM tonight, but the problem is we're actually in a high school, so we had to shut the swap meet down. Luckily it was towards the end of the day, but basically we just had to clear out the building as quickly as we can, and we're going into mandatory lockdown. Not really the way I expected this video to end, but I'll see the members tomorrow. I don't really know what I'm going to do. I was going to go pick up some fish tonight and show the members tomorrow, but that's not happening now. But if you like this video guys, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, hit that little red button. I'll talk during the week about how the swap meet actually went and the fish sales. So peace out.